Very warm welcome to Emotions and Stories. Today's story is called Bridges of Forgiveness. In the quiet town of Jodhpur, where the sun bathed sandstone houses in hues of gold and orange, lived Anil Sharma, a retired school principal known for his stern demeanor. At 58, he was respected by everyone, except perhaps the one person whose opinion mattered most, his son Rohan. The rift between father and son had been growing for over a decade. Their once close relationship now reduced to a strained conversation and silent meals. Anil was a man of tradition and discipline, while Rohan, a free spirit, yearned to chase dreams beyond his father's expectations. It began when Rohan was 18. Standing at the crossroads of life, and Anil envisioned his son as a civil servant, a stable and a prestigious career. But Rohan wanted to become a musician, a dream that Anil dismissed as impractical. You are throwing away the future for this nonsense, Anil had thundered when Rohan revealed his plans. It is my life, Papa, Rohan retorted, his voice trembling with both defiance and hurt. The argument spiraled into a heated exchange of words. Neither could take it back. Rohan left home that evening with his guitar slung over his shoulder. His father's disapproving gaze seared into his memory. The years that followed were filled with unspoken regret. Rohan moved to Mumbai, where he struggled to make a name for himself in the competitive music industry. Anil stayed in Jodhpur, growing more bitter with each passing year. He heard about Rohan's small successes through mutual acquaintances but refused to acknowledge them. Why should I care? He made his choice, Anil would mutter to himself, though his heart ached with longing. One day, Anil received an unexpected phone call. It was from Rohan's childhood friend Sameer. Uncle, Rohan is performing in Jaipur next month. It's a big concert. I think you should come. Anil was hesitant. The idea of seeing Rohan after so many years both thrilled and terrified him. But something inside him, perhaps the faint echo of father's love, urged him to go. The concert hall was in Jaipur, was packed with people of all ages. Anil, dressed in a simple kurta pajama, felt out of place among the vibrant crowd. As the lights dimmed and the music began, he saw Rohan step on stage. Rohan looked older, his face more mature, but the spark in his eyes was unmistakable. As he sang, Anil found himself mesmerized, his son's voice weaving tales of heartbreak, home, and hope. One song in particular caught his attention, a haunting melody titled Bridges. This is for someone I miss every day, Rohan said before beginning. The lyrics spoke of a father and son, separated by pride but bound by love. As the song ended, Anil realized the weight of the years they had lost. Backstage after the concert, Anil stood nervously, clutching a bouquet of marigolds he had picked up on a whim. When Rohan saw him, his eyes widened in disbelief. Papa, Rohan whispered. Anil's throat tightened. Beta, I am sorry, he said, his voice breaking. I should have supported you, not pushed you away. For a moment, Rohan was silent. Anil feared the worst. But then Rohan stepped forward and embraced him. I missed you, Papa, Rohan said, tears streaming down his face. Rebuilding the relationship. The journey towards reconciliation wasn't immediate, but it was heartfelt. Anil began attending Rohan's performances and even helped him compose a song inspired by folk tales from Rajasthan. In turn, Rohan visited Jodhpur more often, rekindling the memories of their past. One evening, as they sat on the terrace under the starry sky, Anil confessed, I was wrong to impose my dreams on you. I just wanted you to have a secure life. I know, Papa, Rohan replied, but I needed to find my own path. And now I'm glad we found our way back to each other. Years later, Rohan released an album titled Bridges of Forgiveness. Its cover featured a painting of two figures standing on the opposite ends of a bridge, walking towards each other. The album became a sensation, but for Rohan, its real success lay in the bond he had rebuilt with his father. As for Anil, he often hummed Rohan's song while tending to his garden, a proud smile on his face. The years of anger and silence were behind them, replaced by harmony they both had longed for, a harmony only love and forgiveness would create. We hope you like this story. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.